Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
What up?
Shit, sitting up here watching these damn Olympics.
Shit, all that shit on the Olympics, man. Games you ain't even know was a real game.
Man, when I turned on here the other night and saw badminton, I turned the fucking channel.
Yeah, I was telling Chris, I said, man, I done messed around and I'm watching badminton, I'm watching fucking handball. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like shit. I mean, where the goddamn dominoes at? You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Look, some dominoes and some spades.
Where they at? Goddamn it, everything else is there.
Had some old black women playing on spade with some USA shirts on. Boy, that'd be something else.
Yeah. And I'm talking about nigga, let Bud Light sponsor that bitch and let them drink and shit, nigga. That shit'll be crunk to the bit.
Smoking cigarettes and blacks.
Black, you probably fuck around still fighting that motherfucker. Shit.
Man, I'm talking about you'll hear all kind of shit, boy, all kind of domino terms.
Oh yeah, shit, fish and bread and shit like that. Motherfuckers be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
We gotta have somebody to translate. We gotta have somebody going like, well, fish and bread means, you know.
Shit, they already got it. Snoop that this year. God damn it, he know what that shit is.
Surely put Snoop on that thing.
He on his him and fucking Martha Stewart. That damn Snoop done went from a fucking gangster rapper to a household fucking name.
And still a gangster rapper.
And still a gangster rapper. He'd get on the track and talk about bitches, sluts, and all that shit. And this nigga's at the fucking Olympics.
I'm talking about openly with smoking weed. Like, I don't think you can be no more open than Snoop is.
Dude, this motherfucker done got pardons. Like, he can go in, like, he can smoke dope where can't nobody else smoke dope.
I think Snoop has become weed. Like, he is what weed is.
Yeah. He. I mean, when you think about weed, you think about Snoop.
You do. You almost can't help it.
You can't help it. I mean, that's just what it is. When you talk about dope, motherfucker tell I'm gonna get higher than Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like shit, that's it. Yeah. That nigga be smoking shit you can't get.
Oh man, I think if you mess around and smoke with that dude, man, you might need to be somewhere. Because I think you can mess around and get a little too high with Snoop.
Yeah, man. I've been watching interviews and I done heard stories of motherfuckers that smoke with him. They said they can't hang. So I can't do it.
I wonder if it's because he smokes so much, or is it because the weed is so potent?
I bet it's probably both, man. That motherfucker, cause that nigga smoke cigarettes like drink. I mean, smoke weed like drink water.
Yeah.
The shit, and then that shit, like I say, he getting that shit that you probably can't get your hands on.
I'm talking about that THC level that's out the roof, probably.
Man, and he functioning with that shit. Anybody else be in the middle of the fucking floor crying?
Oh, crying about their emotion, everything about what their mama did to them when they were seeing.
Yeah, shit, find that shit up. But yeah, they can't nobody fuck with that nigga, man. But yeah, these the goddamn Olympics, something else, man. Like I say, I'm only really tuning in, like I say, you know, black folk shit, the 100-meter race. You know what I'm saying? You know, you watch your little basketball and shit.
Only time I get to tune in is when early in the morning before I'm going to work, and when I get off. By the time I go to work in the morning, like I say, it's a bunch of fucking diving and all that kind of shit on. Then when I get off work, I don't really see nothing. I might catch a USA basketball game, but I don't get to see all the good shit.
Yeah, because I think, you know, the timing and shit. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think like when it's night, it's daylight over there and shit.
Yeah, totally opposite.
Yeah, it's totally opposite. So shit, all the good shit be going on. You know, it's just like when they be having the fucking games in London and shit, like the goddamn football game would come on at 7 o'clock in the morning and shit.
They say them people over there in the Olympics, man, sleeping on cardboard boxes.
I don't doubt it. I mean, them motherfuckers probably they can't hold everybody. Shit.
I want to say the athletes are. Some of the athletes are sleeping on them.
Now, I don't understand that shit. Now, I'm thinking if you participating in the Olympics, nigga, they should be able to house you. They shouldn't have to where you sitting up there sleeping on the floor and shit.
Now, it's not like, it don't look like the kind of cardboard box like we think about. It's a bed.
So like a blow-up mattress.
Google Olympic cardboard box bed.
All right. Hell, I just got through having to Google, goddamn it. Hell, I'm so removed from school and shit. I had to Google how long is 1,500 meters. I was like, is that a mile? Yeah, that's a mile. I forgot. I was like, shit.
I can't tell you I ever knew. Shit, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you.
I know the 400. You know what I'm saying? I think you have 400 one lap around.
Yeah, one lap.
Then you got your 100, your 200. You know, 200 through the curve. You said Olympics, cardboard boxes.
Well, it's actually called an anti-sex Olympic bed. What the fuck? Like, why does it have to be anti-sex? When did a bed choose a side? When did beds become a man or a woman bed?
Maybe it's anti-sex that you can't fuck on that bitch.
I doubt very seriously that they talk about that.
If it's and it's probably because you can't fuck on it, man. I bet that's what it is. Because with them athletes and shit, they don't want you having sex for them damn, shit like that, man. They say fuck with y'all. That's probably what that shit is.
Boy, you can have sex on anything. If that motherfucker will support that weight, if you can't get real live on it, you're gonna do a little something.
I mean, you got the flow. You know what I'm saying? If it all come down to it, I'm trying to see what it say. I'm looking on here. This what is the anti-sex bed? Blah blah blah. Aimed at avoiding intimacy among athletes. I told you. Yep. Klimo posted about them on Twitter, claiming that the beds were aimed at avoiding intimacy among athletes, and that's on Forbes.
Man, that is a nice mattress, a nice pillow. If that bed gonna hold up, what's the difference between cardboard and metal at the bottom? Like, if that's gonna hold up, you can smash on it.
That bitch probably won't hold. They probably got that bitch to where like it ain't gonna take all that goddamn moving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you get on that bitch and just let your dick just soak and shit. That's different. But goddamn it, you go there get the pumping, nigga, you gonna bust that bitch down.
I don't know, Tim. I don't know, cuz.
Yeah, hey man, I'm telling you, dog.
A good little missionary or a good little ride like that ain't gonna break that bed down.
Nigga, when you get the fucking man, you gonna get that shit coming, nigga. You can't just be in that bitch rocking chair all night. It ain't gonna happen.
I mean, I think if you know what you're getting yourself into, if you know that this bed is a cardboard bed and you want something bad, I think you'll get in there and you'll do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get. I don't think you'll get crazy.
Nigga, when that man about to come, nigga, you finna hip him on out that door. You not finna sit there and just be slow rolling the shit. You finna hip that bitch out the door. I'm sorry, nigga. I'm sorry. When that motherfucker's there, you finna pump like a fucking bitch. You talking about, you can't, goddamn it. I don't know nobody can do that shit.
Got your shoulders drawn up tight to
shoulders
your
and shit up. Nigga mouth open and shit. Yeah. Goddamn it, hell. I'm talking about nigga ass so tight he can eat cold as shit a diamond, goddamn it. Hell. That nigga finna bust, nigga.
At that moment of your life, that has to be the ugliest that a person is in their life.
Oh, nigga, I'm talking about you look like somebody found you on the side of the road, nigga.
I don't think you can be no uglier, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about nigga got jaw all slapped and shit. You gotta wipe the goddamn slob off your mouth. I'm telling you, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you too, nigga, about them goddamn beds, nigga. Back when we stayed in 119, them motherfuckers them girls that stayed on top of us, nigga. You talk about I bet you can do it. When you hear them motherfuckers fuck up there, you can tell what that nigga about to get through, cause that goddamn
real fast, yeah.
I said, shit, he about to get through, nigga. It's over.
Golly. And you could hear them so clear through that fucking floor.
You could hear that shit, nigga. I said, oh shit, that nigga ain't finna last long. That bitch get I said, oh, there you go. He out of there. That's it. So shit, them goddamn beds ain't gonna hold that shit, nigga.
Man, I'm sorry, man. I think you can casually do what you gotta do on that bed.
No, brother. And these is athletes, nigga. They ain't tip top shape. They fucking like animals, nigga.
And see, I know that it probably can't withstand a bunch of like if you were going left to right a lot, or if you were just doing any kind of movement. I think it is made for like more of a balanced in the middle type thing. Like if you right there in the middle, you just kind of, I think you'll be all right.
Man, I bet that bitch is made like a collapsible, like something collapsible. Like you can do normal shit on it, but anything out the norm, that bitch collapse. Like your average rolling around and shit, they'll handle that shit. But I bet, it's like how you had them things where that bitch, like when it get a certain amount of weight, that bitch will just collapse. But it'll hold what it's supposed to hold, no problem.
That's terrible.
Shit. Yeah, man, I told her, cause man, you probably don't remember, man, cause I remember back in high school and shit, nigga, my girl ran track, nigga, and her track coach would tell her not to be fucking and shit before the run.
I kind of remember people talking about that a little bit.
Yeah, they ain't want you fucking and shit. Now they would do that. They would tell us about that shit, football players and shit, but nigga, hell, I perform better off of that. You know what I'm saying? The shit. But if you think about it, if you backed up, you aggressive than a motherfucker. If you backed up, nigga, you real aggressive. Yeah, so that's why they probably like they keep that tenacity up. Cause you real, after you busting nut, nigga, you loose than a motherfucker. Like shit.
You really don't want to play no more.
Nigga, I'm talking about shit. You don't want nobody touching this shit.
I don't want you to play the game no more. What we playing? I don't want to play no more.
Hell no, man. Give me a Dr. Pepper and a bag of chips. I'm through, man. Fuck that.
I'm out of here.
Right there. I'm out of there.
Call me when y'all finish.
Shit, call me when y'all through, nigga. I'll come kick with y'all tonight here. Shit, yeah, nigga. Yeah, that shit, man. I said, fuck that shit. But yeah, because I know, nigga, right after the game, nigga, everybody on the team, you already knew what the play was. You're going to get some pussy. Because shit, coach told you not to be fucked.
You trying to.
Yeah, you trying to.
High school was tougher than people would really want to lead on. You know, you had the people seeming like they was out there just all the time getting it. Man, high school was tougher than people thought, man. You know, boys is lying a lot.
For real, nigga. I figured I found that shit out, nigga, when I got older, nigga.
Yeah.
All them niggas talking about they was getting pussy was lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That shit was
Lying
tough,
on their
man.
dick. Yeah. Niggas lying and shit be telling me, yeah, man, I fucked up girl. You ain't never fucked that woman.
Yeah.
You
Yep,
ain't did
girls
nothing
is,
but check on the phone.
yeah. They was in between wanting to be good still, or at that point in their life they was young and knowing trying to do something. Like they didn't know what to do. So it wasn't nobody just getting fucked like that.
Nah, well shit, I mean, cause I'm gonna tell you, at 13, I was getting down at 13. Yeah. It was a lot of fucking work. I could have been a goddamn Navy SEAL I was sneaking out and done, goddamn. Troy, you muted.
Yeah, we would have a discussion real quick. See, look at that. Give me one of the fries while you at it. You get about two okay. You get what?
With the fries before the burger. That was dumb. But that was good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But yeah, all that damn sneaking and shit I done, boy. It was tough.
Oh yeah, it was tough. You know, even when you was sneaking out and going to see a girl all the time, you wasn't fucking. Yeah, you just was sneaking somewhere going to see her. You'll be sitting up talking for a goddamn hours and shit. I mean, you wasn't always getting no pussy, man. I didn't know that then, but it didn't take long to realize it.
Troy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I did shit like that, I was fucking.
Well, I wasn't. I was not.
It's a couple girls. One chick, I went to her house. Her mama was there, so we just sat outside on the step. But any other time I went to a chick house or something, man, we ended up fucking, man.
Mm.
Yep. Now, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of just wild shit. These is, you know what I'm saying, girlfriends and shit like that. But we were just real cool and we would fuck or something. But yeah. I wasn't just banging bitches left and right. I wasn't like that. But yeah, you know, kind of wish. But then again, hell, I'm kind of glad I didn't because that first night was a stinker. Cause shit, get the nerves off of you.
A lot of them be like that too. For me, anyway.
Yeah. That first night, nigga. On that first night, nigga might need to take some honey or Viagra or something, cause your nerves gonna get the best of you. Cause you think you can just drink and be straight, but you fuck around and get too drunk, your dick won't work.
Yeah, damn boy, that didn't happen to you. Shit won't work. Trying to prepare for it and you can't get shit done.
Can't get shit done, man. Like I say, your mind, boy, and that's shit, and your dick is two different people.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it don't feel like it.
But nigga, I done been around a woman I was not attracted to, nigga, and my dick was hard as a rock. Couldn't understand why.
You just needed it, yeah.
Couldn't understand why, and I was not attracted to her. And she was like, "Come on, let's do it. It look like you want to." And I'm like, "No, man." I said, "What's wrong with you, man?"
I think we're gonna have a talk when we get to the house.
For real. I said it just for that. We ain't watching no porn, goddamn it, just for that.
Yeah, grounded.
Grounded. I can't believe you had me out there like that. And I had to fuck hell. I mean, shit, you ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no choice at that point.
You don't. Shit, I mean, dick hard as a rock, nigga. And I'm like, I'm not attracted to this woman. I'm trying to leave.
Cause being a man and being summoned to sex is different than a man summit. Is it summit thing?
Summoning?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, when a man do that, a woman has the option to like say yes or say no, of course, probably no. And she gets to look at you like fucked up. Like, why would you even ask me that shit? But when a woman summons a man, you're kind of like, I guess we got to go fuck then, you know, because I don't think men turn down pussy. Now, we're not talking about a married man or no shit like that. I'm just talking about a regular old man, a regular old woman. I don't think men turn pussy down, even if they don't want to fuck. I think they go ahead and do it.
Nigga, they don't. They don't. I don't give a fuck what she look like or who she is or whatever the fuck, nigga. Nigga will not turn no pussy down. We're not. Because it could be the biggest, nastiest, or whatever woman, man, somebody fucking.
Yeah, because her confidence level is showing you that she's getting fucked.
Yeah, she got a confidence level. Like, shit, she got a couple niggas in rotation.
And she got babies hanging off of her, so that didn't happen after Lou.
Hell no. It wasn't no immaculate conception. She laid down for them.
And not only is she getting smashed, but niggas laying there comfortably like they can't get out of it. Like, if you got that pussy, you can't get out of it.
Nigga, I'm talking about spending the night.
Mm.
Yeah. Your shit raw jacking, like the old folks say, yeah.
Laying there till you turn soft inside.
Yeah. Like you'd have been in the tub too long. Shit. Yeah, the wrinkle up and shit.
The wrinkle up inside of her.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
God damn it, hey, you over at that bitch house so much you done left a pair of socks at that motherfucker.
And went to sleep and shit.
Went to sleep, nigga. And then it's gonna get to the point where you don't give a fuck who see you coming out that house.
You don't. Cause the sun up now. It used to be dark outside, but now you come outside with the sun up.
Yeah. You used to fuck and get on up and hear him leave, that night, nigga. Now you letting the sun catch you and shit. You don't care no more. And
Yeah.
then that's when you get around niggas and niggas start talking about it, nigga feelings come out and shit. Hey man, she ain't that bad, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know what? Her house is stocked full of food. It's stocked.
Shit. Full of food.
I'm talking about it's stocked up, buddy.
Yeah. Snacks and shit. And
Yeah,
goddamn it,
everything.
yeah. And then hell yeah, goddamn it. Half the shit at your house she done bought for you and shit. And
Oh yeah, running your bath water when you get off here. Shit already
man.
still warm and shit. How you know what time I was getting off?
Hell yeah.
Bath water ran.
Shit, I'm talking about this shit. Blowjobs every night. You fuck around and marry that motherfucker. Her, you got her plus and her plus 3 kids that ain't yours.
Yeah, I ain't sure. She probably got a sister living with her, so she stayed there too. You know, you
Yeah.
just hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Shit, all that motherfucking arrogance and went out the goddamn window. That's your woman
Yeah, it's
now.
over with. Mm-hmm.
And you don't give a fuck who see you with her.
Yeah, but man, I didn't know Blade is gonna make a fucking appearance in Deadpool and Wolverine. I kind of want to see Deadpool and Wolverine. It's really been a while since I just been like, oh yeah, I gotta catch that movie as soon as it come out. At this point in my life, movies come out, I see the commercial, like, oh, that's cool, and then I end up catching it on some streaming service just after something. I'm like, I see that shit again. It's not like I can't wait for shit to come out. But anywho, I think I want to see that Blade gonna be in Deadpool and Wolverine. I think it's gonna be kind of cool.
I seen it.
You saw the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was he in there?
Yeah, he did.
He had a good part?
Probably he probably got about a good 10 minutes of it.
Did he fight?
Yeah.
Did he fight Blade and Wolverine? I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine?
Nah, you fighting with him. Yeah, they actually brought back it's a lot of motherfuckers in that movie, man. Yeah, it was okay. It might not have really been my thing because the whole fucking movie, all he did was just talk about Fox and Marvel, them studios and shit, how they be beefing and shit. Now, them white folks thought that shit was fucking hilarious. Shit, I was sitting in that bitch here like about to sleep.
Deadpool is more of a he's more comedian than he is fighter.
It's like he just in that bitch cracking jokes to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I get it, man, but shit. I wouldn't tell nobody to go check it out. I'd be like, if you got time, I guess you can.
Yeah, I catch it on something. It'll come on fucking HBO here in a little bit.
And it will, because something that really made you think about it. Going to the movies nowadays is actually kind of pointless because if you wait fucking 2 weeks, that bitch on TV.
I don't think you gotta wait 2 weeks. I think shit comes out so fast, and like, man, you can get on a streaming service and watch almost anything.
Yeah, but then again, you think about it, man. There's really not a lot of fucking good movies out. Ain't no blockbusters where you just motherfuckers knocking the door down. But that damn Deadpool, when I saw it, it was like you could tell the theaters and shit was packed. I was like, well, damn, there's a lot of people at the theater. It was over a weekend. It was like, oh, that movie came out. It was a big turnout because I went to see that bitch at about 2:00 in the evening. That bitch was packed.
I mean, you got Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. I mean, people gonna show up. They just gonna show up. And then you got that shit edited so perfect. So when you see the commercial, all the good parts in the trailer.
I'll tell you this though, Troy. A lot of the good parts they really kind of held as far as they go. Yeah, they gave you a little bit, but yeah, some of the better shit was like, okay, I didn't even know this was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a lot of fighting? Was it some good fighting?
Yeah, it's blood and guts. Yeah. Yeah, it's blood and guts. I mean, it almost get damn me ridiculous because him and Wolverine fighting, and can't damn one of them die. So
and that's what I don't understand.
Yeah,
I never understood, but I never understood the whole concept of fighting for a whole movie and nobody can die. Yeah. Nobody can be hurt. You getting slammed through the fucking earth to another country and you come right back.
Man, I'm talking about they stabbing the shit out of each other. They got this one fighting scene, nigga, it was just so much blood. I was like, God damn it, just stop. Y'all not getting shit accomplished. Just stop. Yeah, it's a lot of blood and shit, but it's still a Marvel movie where it's kid friendly. Yeah, it ain't like no fucking John Wick and shit. When you get shot, that's it. Ain't none of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was all right, man. It was good to see old Wesley. You can tell he got old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But shit, other than that, man, yeah, it was all right movie. I mean, like I said, you ain't got nothing to do on a Saturday. You catch a matinee. Go ahead. Yeah, you can catch your matinee, man. It ain't no, I ain't gonna say take out work to go see shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'll wait for it to hit the TV screen.
It is worth. It's a good wait. Cause hell, I waited on that damn King Kong and Godzilla shit. I waited on that.
Was it worth it?
It was actually a good movie. I enjoyed it.
I might check that out.
Yeah, it's actually a good movie. But I ain't one of them kind of motherfuckers who take these goddamn movies to heart and shit. You take it for what it is.
No, I just
You
want to
know,
see a movie that makes somewhat sense, got some action. I don't want to have long, drawn out periods where it's nothing happening, or make some shit happen. Bring Mothra back. Make somebody fly through that motherfucking. I never understood why King Kong and Godzilla's fighting in the first place. I never thought growing up that Godzilla was a bad person because Godzilla was always defending the place against other animals, and we would always be fighting Godzilla, but he wasn't trying to do shit but get away help us out. And then King Kong, I don't know what made them start fighting in the first place.
from what I can see and how these movies go, it's like they got their own little hemispheres of the world that they all stay in. So when you go to moving around, that's when they be like, you need to carry your ass back home kind of shit. Because when you come to the city, that's where Godzilla at. And he only one around there. When you go to fucking around in the volcano, that's where Mothra and them shit be, And Middle Earth is where King Kong hang out at. So it's pretty much territorial kind of shit.
Who intruded on whose territory? Did King Kong come to the city?
No, man, on this one, man, it was about like it's another ape down there. Because they always thought King Kong was the only one, but they ended up finding some more. And that other one down there was trying to come up to the world. He was trying to come up. So him and Godzilla trying to keep his ass down there.
Oh, so King Kong and Godzilla was working together.
They working together. Yeah.
But they fought the last movie though.
They fought the last movie. Yeah, like I say, man, it's all right, man. It's kind of a story where like, okay, I see what y'all trying to do. I get it. King Kong come from a place, because they got people nowadays that believe the earth is hollow and shit, like it's some shit down there. So I was okay. They playing on that. I get it. And it's people down there and everything. But as far as like they'll never say where the fuck Godzilla came from. They just say he just been around a long time. So. But yeah, I mean, shit like that. It's action packed. It really is. It's like I say, it was a good Saturday night watch.
Something I forgot to ask you about. Who is the woman in Deadpool? Who is she? The
What
Deadpool
woman?
girl. It's a Deadpool girl.
Oh, it's because it's like different variants of Deadpool everywhere. You know how they be doing that multiverse shit?
Oh shit.
She's just a variant of Deadpool. She don't say nothing. They just show her. Yeah, she's just a version of Deadpool from somewhere else.
Do they ever interact?
They fight. Well, they come to try to keep him from. That's what got confusing. So it's like in the X-Men, what's the name? The man in the wheelchair got a sister.
Professor X.
Professor X got a sister. So she got the rest of them Deadpools to come kill him because he trying to get her out the fucking way. And she a villain. And she trying to take over the world. So he trying to stop her and shit. And then she went and got all the Deadpools from everywhere else to try that. So all they do is just come and fight. And that's it. But it's a bunch of them. You'll see them. It's a girl Deadpool, a dog Deadpool, a baby Deadpool, a Deadpool from Canada. It's all kind of shit, man.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure it's pretty cool. I think I'll watch it at the house though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool to see, I've heard of all the different variants of Deadpool. They just showed them, But yeah, the damn what's the name wasn't by shit. After the credits roll, it wasn't by shit.
The little after shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that wasn't by shit.
Boy, I remember back in days, nigga, you sat in the movie theater, you always would be like, I wonder if something coming up. And that was the highlight of your life to sit in a movie theater. And when that extra shit come on at the end, you'd be like, hell yeah. And then you sit back down like the movie back on.
You like it's back on. Shit, chill. It ain't, and it shit don't last about 2 or 3 minutes, but you wish it lasted longer. But now these post credit scenes don't be beat by nothing.
Yeah.
Because used to when they had them after credit scenes, that bitch had you where you couldn't wait till the next one came.
Yeah. Or either they were real life bloopers, like real bloopers, like not playing shit. I used to like to see them bloopers and shit, man. That was some funny shit.
Yeah, the outtakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, them outtakes be good. Yeah, you'll get some good ones on them old comedy movies that show them outtakes and shit. Where they be trying to get them lines right, just be saying crazy shit. That shit do be funny though.
It would not tell me how much Wesley Snipes made on this Deadpool.
Shit, he probably got about $700K.
Damn, I want to know.
He probably got about 700. But I don't know. He might not have got it. It ain't like he just a fucking major actor like he used to be.
But Blade is a major part of that universe. So I just think, I don't know how that works. Now I just feel like 10 minutes is worth a certain amount of money.
I mean, it is, but I mean, at the end of the day, nigga probably just, need a little bread, man. So that's just like on Wolf of Wall Street. Old boy only made $30,000 making that movie. The big boy.
The main character?
Not Leonardo DiCaprio, but the dude that was up under him, the little fat dude with the glasses.
Oh, okay.
He be in all them other movies. Funny cat.
Yeah. I can't think of it. I know you're talking about though.
Yeah, man. He ain't get like I think he was either 30 or 50. He ain't get that much.
Hmm.
But Leonardo got about 20 million for that bitch.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I know it's your money, but I don't know if I can make $20 million and work beside you, knowing you ain't making but 30,000. And some people might say, "Man, that's the way of life. You take your fucking money, you're going on." But I just don't know if I could personally be comfortable with that.
Yeah. I mean now I don't know if maybe he got some kickback on the sales or some shit, but yeah, he ain't get but and that's out of his mouth.
I would put some money back in there and some kind of kickback out that 20 million so they can just bump their salary up some. I mean, I want everybody to at least be at 100 grand. Feel like you're doing something
And shit,
instead
they
of
don't
coming
give
here
a fuck
looking at
about
me every
that.
day.
Yeah, I mean
Mm.
shit, Leonardo didn't give a fuck about that. They call him. You can't be mad at me because they called me and they gonna pay me more. I mean shit. I'm just an actor just like you. Cause shit, them motherfuckers, man, they be like that though. Like them damn Mission Impossible and shit. Ain't nobody making all the goddamn money but Tom Cruise.
You ain't lying.
Cause shit, Ving Rhames probably ain't getting that much for that shit. He on there for, a few minutes.
Got him a few lines, one or two lines.
And that's it. But he got about one or two lines. Now it's good that it's job security because they done made 100 of them.
And every time he come back, you're gonna be in there as long as you don't get killed off.
And that's it. And his little character, you know what I'm saying? Hell, he ain't never been no action. He just in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Helping him put on a mask or some shit.
Damn it! Why they won't tell me nothing? What's the deal?
I don't know, man. What you typing in?
How much did Wilson Snipes make filming Deadpool and Wolverine?
Oh, well, shit. It don't get no clearer than that.
God damn! They keep telling me how much the whole movie made, but
That nigga probably got 30 grand, man.
damn, that'll be terrible. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 30,000. Okay, even if it's 30 or 100, whatever. But you want to feel like you're making more than that. You want to believe that West Snipes got. I mean, like you said, 700. I want to say at least a couple million. I mean, maybe
Man,
one.
you gotta think about it though, Troy. In that movie, it's a lot more current actors in that movie than him.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, it's a lot of people in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got the dude that play Captain America in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And he doing movies like a motherfucker. Wesley Snipes did a movie 30 fucking years.
Damn, Wesley gave him a Guinness Book of World Record and told him to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Here, jacket.
Go jacket.
Yeah, and don't forget your mug on the way out. We got your mug over there. A tumbler.
We're gonna make a little bust of your head, and then we'll hang you somewhere in the museum. And hell, all right, man.
That's it. And we don't validate. Shit.
Yeah, we don't validate parking.
So you hope you got some change.
Shit.
Yeah. Now it was a lot of people in that movie. That motherfucker probably get about $30,000 for that shit, man.
Damn, Wesley.
Yeah. Cause hell, I was looking up shit like, motherfucker, you starting to see the same people in like commercials and shit. So I was like, let me see how much motherfuckers make for doing commercials. Shit, that might $70,000 a year.
70 a year?
Yeah.
Is that being in a good amount of commercials, or is that like
that's being in a nice amount of commercials, and not just one. But if you're doing a decent amount of commercial, we'll say you fucking around and do a fucking life insurance commercial. They did a fucking herpes pill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
about 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers a year. Hey, you pay about 70 grand. Hey,
you do whatever commercial comes to you, Big Tarvey.
Big Tarvey, yeah, Select Quill, shit, all that shit, nigga. We did. Hell, when they start talking about loose bowels, your face come up and shit, nigga. God damn, you a loose too, nigga. Hey, I know you.
Boy, feel like nigga, you all right, nigga? Nigga, see y'all in the street like nigga, you okay?
Yeah, hey man, that's the Crohn's disease guy. I know that guy.
I thought you had Crohn's and AIDS, nigga. What the fuck?
Shit, and AIDS, nigga, you bad off, Jack. Shit. This nigga is on every medication known to man.
And then you fucked around and drunk the water at Camp Lejeune.
Yeah, Camp Lejeune, goddamn shit. You try to get a settlement. Hell yeah.
Oh my God, boy. Camp Lejeune been going on since I was a kid, nigga. How much money they got left?
Nigga, I said, I don't know who the fuck they pissed off, but they ain't fucking around, boy. Goddamn Camp Lejeune headhunting niggas, man.
Boy, that watch just should be dry by now.
Nigga. But hey man, but shit, I done actually met some people say they got paid from that shit.
Man, I might just put me a little thing in. Like, I don't even know.
But every time they talk about it, it'd be like somebody died though.
Damn.
Like it was their uncle or granddaddy was stationed there and they died and the family got some money and shit. I was like, well, hell, it ain't, ain't no amount of money worth somebody going for.
Them goddamn folks knew that water wasn't potable.
That's crazy. And then it's a goddamn, it's the military. They supposed to be fucking the best of the best.
Well, the more I see in life, when you get to an organization like that, hey, that's
It be
prestige.
called it's called Grape Run. I'm finna fire it up.
Oh, we please do. I bet
Yeah, go ahead.
that smoke gonna be so thick and white.
Yeah, it bitch like a little ball bat. I say that bitch just for this. And I got like
But
5 of them. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah, you hold one of them down. You got two blue. What's that called? Blue, right?
Oh, grape.
Blue grape. Yeah, make sure you save one now. But yeah, man, like a lot of organizations that we view from the outside, and we think that there's some kind of special organization. Now, I'm sure a lot of them are more organized and clean, but a lot of places ain't what we think they are, man. I don't think.
No, what you mean though?
Just like the experience you just said, what you just said you had experience with.
Met some people that said they got paid from Camp Lejeune.
Yeah, so we're talking about the military, like
Mm-hmm.
places like that, and we talking about. I don't want to call the other names of the ones, but places like that really couldn't budget. Like stuff really ain't good. It's not up to date. You know, a lot of places that we think should be spectacular are not. You know, especially government places and shit like that. I don't think them places they probably still like fucking Wolf of Wall Street in the office
So you saying it ain't as sophisticated as it looks?
as it looks. I don't think that being myself, I'm in the inside of one now. And then you just said you had an experience. I don't think that a lot of places that we think that we view on TV and we view from the outside looking in are as sophisticated as we think they are, or even updated.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a point.
Think about those offices you go in that you have to get things done, like your license and shit. That shit look like it's so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, because our damn DMV, it looked like a fucking frat house.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, look like a goddamn frat house. But it's real major shit going on in there. You know what I'm saying?
Real major shit. Most police
Yeah.
officers don't look hot.
And I used to be fascinated by shit like that. Like every time I would go into a business, I'm like, I wonder what the back room looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Then when you walk back there, you be like, ain't shit back here but a coffee machine and a pot of coffee.
A pot of coffee, a break room, look of trash and nasty somewhere you don't even want to eat it.
Yeah. Smell like shit in the hallway because they busting down in there.
Mm-hmm.
And hell yeah. But yeah, I'll be wondering that shit too, man. But yeah, it's not that sophisticated because, man, like I got a cousin work for the government. He worked with fucking CIA. And you know, when you watch movies, you think that shit is just glamorous as fuck.
It's just so glamorous.
And that nigga told me what he do. I was like, what? He's like, man, I just sit at home, wiggle my mouse. He said, shit, if I don't get no email, I don't do no work. I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't not running. And then he said, man, no, I don't leave the fucking house. I'm like, what?
Oh my gosh.
I said, you work for the fucking city. He said, man, I sit down. He said, I watch ESPN all goddamn day. If I don't get no email, I don't do shit.
They fuck around on TV, make it seem like they done swooped in and with their jackets on and took the big dog and custody from the we the CIA. We got y'all. We got this case now.
Man, then I got another cousin. He worked for the Department of Defense. They all ex-military cats. They're young cats though. And he do the same shit. He was like, man, I just sit at the house, man. He said I'd have retired once. He said I went back. He said I just sit at the house. He's like, I don't do shit. I said, but you work for fucking the Department of Defense. You don't do nothing. You don't ever meet, you don't see your coworkers but on Zoom. And I'm like, shit, man. And I'm thinking I'm like, nigga, you up in Washington, D.C. No, I'm actually in New Orleans. I said, what?
Right now.
Right now. And then he said, where you live?
Socks off.
Yeah, he goddamn it, that's where he live. I said, I thought you had to be in D.C. for that shit. I'm like, no, man. I said, oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
This goddamn world ain't what you think it is.
Nothing is. When you go behind that curtain anywhere in life, it's like, I wish I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something. One day when the great pull of the curtain comes, it's gonna be people go fucking throw up and fall out.
Yeah, this is what I've been following. This is what I've been admiring.
So I've been doing this shit all my life, and that shit is not what it is. Are you serious, man? Motherfucker, go quit working everything, man.
This is where my Jordans come from. This is where my Yeezys come from. Like this is it. This is where my shoes on my feet come from.
This is it. Like, man, yeah, it's like that, man. I really believe that shit. Like, man, I said, man, when motherfuckers all this shit a lot of people do and that everybody do, it's like some of this shit is like it's really for nothing.
for nothing. It's people starving. I ain't taking shit away from nobody, but it's people starving. Then there's people got jobs making over 6 figures doing shit like that at home, wiggling their mouth.
Nigga, for real. They doing the job that really a fucking 8th grader can do.
Yeah, yeah.
And which is so wild to me. I mean, that is crazy.
And you have to have so many credentials to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I was just about to say that. And you got to have all these credentials, certificates. You been had to work for 50 fucking years just to get up there and do nothing.
Yeah.
You worked harder, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning. Yeah. And man, that's crazy. But that's what they say. Like the higher up you get, the easier shit get. It just us low level people punching the clock. We the ones suffering.
Yeah. The whole fucking building is living on your fucking back. You take your ass to work every goddamn day, nigga. Getting out that bed, dragging your body out, nigga. That building is built on your back. Everybody up top is making the building heavier. They walk around with their fat ass up there doing shit. Living fat off the hog.
Man. Well, I'm struggling to get up every morning. These motherfuckers don't start their day at 2:00 in the evening. And then they do it 5. Yeah. Just sending emails.
About what you need to do in the field. What's gonna help your productivity. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the way it is, bro. That's the way it is. And then you wonder how the fuck did they get to that point?
And the only thing validates them is they say, I did what you did too. That's the only thing validates them.
Yeah. You right. Yep, you right. It's I did what you did too. Mm-hmm. But I guess that's their way of letting you know, like, hey, it's possible to get where I'm at. I started where you were and did it like that. But then they don't take into consideration either. Time changed.
Time has changed. Things are not the same.
Things are not the same. So really you did what I'm doing, but it's 10 times harder now than when you did the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you had to come back and do that shit now, you would lose your fucking mind.
Or they've expanded your job description, and it seemed like the times of living, that shit has surpassed your hourly wage. Back in the days, if you made $35,000, $40,000, $45,000, you was living like a fucking king. You had a big fat back TV, a nice big one. You had a VCR. You had all that shit. You had $40,000. You had a car.
Yeah.
A clean ass old school Oldsmobile with the spokes or something. You had a nice car.
You had a nice car, nigga. Because I remember back in the day, nigga. What I was like in high school and shit, nigga, we used to aspire to make 35 grand a year.
35 sound like so much money.
There was so much money back in the 90s. Nigga, you tell me, I'm getting me a job, man. I just want to make about 35 grand a year, man. You know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Nigga, 35 grand a year, you damn near homeless.
You are homeless. And then you fuck around back in the day, $750 was high for rent. That was high. That was. You found some $750. That was like, ooh, that's high, brother.
Nigga, if you had an apartment cost $750, nigga, you was a big dog.
You was a big dog.
A $750 apartment, nigga, you is a big dog.
Yeah. Back in them days, you was getting an apartment $350, $400 all day, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath. I mean, apartment just 500 was medium, you know.
Yeah, I think it's the 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Shit.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
was it paneling everywhere? Yeah, paneling was everywhere. But I mean, shit.
Yeah.
$450 here, you had your nice damn house, apartment for rent or something.
Yeah, $450, nigga. Yeah, because I remember motherfuckers saying they paid $450. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money.
Man, everything felt like so much, and it's crazy because we was actually making so much more money than things cost back then, in my opinion. Like people were able to live more. More people was able to live comfortably. And I think that people feel like they're living comfortably now because they get packages that they do. But I mean, you got Klarna, you got Afterpay. People living like on credit, they paying shit, and I do it too. I'm not gonna lie, because I hate to spend a lot of money at one time. But I think everybody seems like they living because they buying shit. It's become easier to purchase things, but I don't think your dollar stretches as far as it used to.
Yeah, it's easy to purchase shit, but you can't afford it. Like you can get it, but you can't keep it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, and it's really wild when you think about it, how shit done shot up and how that shit done reversed too, man. Cause like now, if you pay rent something for $450, nigga, you do not want to stay there.
Nigga, you was on the south side, and I'm talking about not just the south side. You in a salami place where you can probably see in the house from outside, probably like through a floor or something.
Yeah, it's infested. It's infested.
Yeah,
it's a big infestation. But yeah, man. But that's crazy, man. Thinking like that, nigga, $750, and now $750 is shit. That ain't even 1 bedroom, man.
No, it's borderline. Like you can't get nowhere substantial for $750.
Mm-mm.
Apartment or nothing, because apartments running you about $1,250 these days.
Yeah, I was in one when I was in Texas. I was in a damn one of the penthouses. Bitch, one bedroom. Ain't no bigger than my apartment here. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was $2,500 a month.
Man, come on, man.
Nigga. I always liked and wanted to know what the motherfuckers look like on the inside because, I guess, man, I was like, nigga, it's nice for one person, but a one bedroom, $2,500 fucking dollars?
Man, please.
I was like, man, shit, where y'all work at?
And that's what I don't understand about that city. It seems like stuff is so high in that city and people be affording that shit. They be having the fucking fanciest cars. Like, how do y'all do this?
Yeah. Where do y'all work at? Please tell me. And it's like that too, man. It's like out there, like the Dallas area and all that shit, man. You be like, man, what these motherfuckers doing? They ain't just like it's one or two people you see with some nice shit. It's like it's damn near every fucking body.
Everybody got a house. But you know what? They have houses and they have cars, but it's somewhat easier to obtain out there because I think the jobs pay more out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Everything around that pays more at the gate. So you can live like that because it's so plentiful. Because like everybody drives an Audi, everybody drives a fucking Lexus, everybody drives all that shit. Everybody lives in those houses that look like fucking castles on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I look out there.
But it still gotta be. I don't understand the ratio. I know they start you off higher because it's a city, but it's still like how does $70,000 here and $70,000 there is a big ass difference.
Well, I think that our level of housing starts to drop really fast. Like we go from you got nice houses, and then you got the medium area, and then like you said, you got the $450 a month houses and shit. I think that is have so many different types. They have those ready build neighborhoods, those pop up, no yard, it's just like a house, and I think they houses can look better for cheaper. Because they own their houses, but like in around this area, you're gonna have a house with a yard and all that. Like it's like owning a house here is a little different than owning a house there, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's almost like you stay in a glorified apartment when you stay in the city. Everything is right there beside each other.
Oh, now, when you
you get out there and you see them people, you see them people house that's got the house look like a mansion and yards. Now that's a totally different ball game. We talking about the millions.
Yeah.
But
I see what you're saying.
Got them. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got some of them out there the way they built. It's just all they got is a driveway. Ain't no grass. That's no nothing. Yeah.
If
you drive up, go in the garage, and you go upstairs to the house.
Your house catch on fire, my house catch on fire.
Yeah. You fuck around and whoop your mom, and I gotta go testify because technically I was there.
I heard it. I was there. I can't say I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah. Shit. I know what y'all doing over there every day.
Yeah, and I mean, we got neighborhoods like that around here, but that's their bread and butter. Our bread and butter around here is houses and yards and shit, and when our apartments cost $2,500, you finna walk in there, you got about family 4-bedroom. $2,500 apartment in the city, like you said, it's a one goddamn bedroom condo.
1-bedroom condo, bro. 1-bedroom condo. Yeah, you paid $2,500 for an apartment here. You in some shit.
I mean, you in some shit. Like you in some shit Carl Malone built out there.
Yeah. You in some serious shit. Like that motherfucker is really a house.
You get stuff here that you don't get there for that money. So yeah, they pay a lot of money for stuff, but it's because I think they make their money up front faster. Their jobs pay more money, and you don't have to have as much. I think a lot of places in Texas just go by your income. I don't think you have to. I don't think credit really means as much in Texas as it means around here.
So you saying, so you could just have like bad credit and still get what you want? Is that what you mean?
I think there's enough places in Texas that if you want an Audi, you can get one because there's a lot of places in Texas. Know a lot of people come out there and got bad credit, but they make a lot of money. I don't think you're gonna find as many options here to do something like that. If you want an Audi in Louisiana, shit, you're gonna have to have some damn good credit to find one on a used car lot somewhere.
Or buy a bitch cash.
Or buy cash, but see out there they got used car lots that's probably damn like a car lot.
They really do. Yeah.
With no disrespect to this. This is no disrespect. But they deal with Mexicans and shit all the time out there. So everybody ain't got no fucking credit. They if you want something in Texas, you can fucking get it. As long as you got the cash. You probably gotta provide income.
Nigga, you probably don't have to provide shit because you probably pay your note at the fucking office, nigga. What you mean?
I'm just saying, it probably go down out there.
Yeah, you pay your note to the office. Ain't no bank, nigga. You finance through here.
And shit, it's some big ass nigga work there to come get their car back too.
And they come to get that bitch. So every month on the first, they can come drop it off at the office. They got that office dealing high volumes of cash. Shit.
So shit, like I say, I think out there it's much easier to obtain stuff. So that's why I look like every clothes. Everybody I know from the city be fresh to death. I'm talking about they be having on all of the everything
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they can get it for cheap.
for cheap because they right
Yeah.
there where it's at.
Yeah, they get it for cheap. But you right about that car lot shit, nigga, because they be having a used car lot. It'd be a couple Bentleys on that bitch. You know what
I'm
I'm
talking about
saying?
they use, and that's just what we were saying. Like, why does their houses cost so much? And because when you go to a used car lot here, it might be a couple of Toyota Sequoias on it, but then you're gonna find some shit that don't nobody want on it too. A used car lot in Texas don't have no cars on nobody want on it. It's gonna go from probably Bentleys down to maybe some Mercedes. Might have some Range Rovers on it. And I mean, this is shit that you can get if you just got your income right.
Well, yeah, that make a lot of sense. Cause I mean, it's crazy when I be out there looking at this shit. I'm like, nigga, everybody just clean.
Everybody got a nice ride.
Man, it's like every broad you see, this bitch got a Mercedes. I said, I know every bitch. All these bitches that got money now. God damn. Every bitch you see got a fucking Benz.
Yeah, everybody.
And not no little starter. Not no starter Benz. You know what you might give your kid for graduation, dude. These grown folk Benz.
Grown folks Benz, and I was tripped out when I was seeing how many niggas was, because every now and then around here, a nigga hop out a nice real Benz. Every other nigga hop out I'm talking about they got the car. They got every car you can think of.
Yeah, got them. And I'm like, damn, how nigga was like, so I was just out there, nigga, so many fucking niggas and cyber trucks and shit. I'm like, yeah, damn.
Like, what are y'all doing? But like I say, man, I think if I left here right now and went to Texas and became what I am, I think that I'll jump up significantly.
You're right. You probably yeah, because it's motherfuckers out there work. Do that shit, and yeah. You be living pretty good.
Because I mean, the houses there, you're gonna be on a really, really bad side of town, or you're gonna be in one of the houses we talk about. They have those neighborhoods that says starting at the 250s, starting at the 350s, starting at the 450s. They got all different levels of houses where they started, and then the 250 houses look really good. And then you got the houses like the neighborhoods, the sign might say starting at 750. So then you're getting higher in the houses. But it really ain't no how we walk up to a house and be like, I'm gonna check the house out, it's for rent. You walk in there, you be like, I don't know about this shit. This shit look nasty. Ain't nothing like that out there. Everything is new build.
Yeah. Everything new bill. Oh man, that's crazy too. And they steady putting shit up.
Instead of putting shit up, Dallas don't really have a whole lot more mature neighborhoods where you got yards and trees. Like, this is very rare you're gonna catch that out there.
No, man, and yeah, all the neighborhoods, like say, friends of ours that all live out there, man. These the young neighborhoods, and that's crazy too. And they all homeowners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all homeowners and everybody. I'm not saying I haven't been to the homie's house, but I don't think it's like a house here. I think it's more the house. It's like it's more your house, and then that's it. You got your piece of house, and that's pretty much a wrap.
Yeah, it's not well. No, I got a yard and shit, backyard,
Got
front
the
yard.
okay.
Yeah, yard. It's but they don't live smack dab in the city. They out a little bit.
Okay.
So because that's what a lot of people did. They kind of moved out to get the yards and shit.
Okay, yeah. I need to
Yeah,
mow and weedy. I gotta mow and weedy. I need to get out there and get in the yard.
yeah, that shit. Because that's like my pops and shit. He the house he got now. He ain't really got no yard. It's a bigger house, but it's one of them neighborhoods where it's just a little strip of grass in the front and then the back straight concrete.
And somebody coming to maintenance it every other week.
Yeah. When I went by there, big motherfucking house, and hell, they got the little yard man out there. He do the whole neighborhood. I was like, damn. It's one of them homeowners association and shit. But yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I can live like that, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like I could because I done mowed enough grass in my life. Yeah, I could.
It's just
But the only thing you gotta pay for this shit.
It's just too close for me. I don't like that.
I don't mind. I guess because I lived in an apartment so long. I don't mind. I don't mind being. It's shit. It's just right there because apartment. We all in the same goddamn house, different bedrooms.
Y'all in the same house for real. That's how I really. That's
how apartment is. Yeah, we're the same house, y'all different bedrooms. That's it. Everybody got their own bedroom.
Everybody got their own fucking goddamn.
Yeah, And that's how I look at that shit, man. I be like, nigga, this is just one big house and we all in just different rooms.
Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never looked at it like that.
Yeah, cause that how that bitch is blocked out where it's four apartments to each building. That's just a big 4-bedroom house, man. That's all the shit is.
All you gotta do is knock some walls down here. Y'all can see each other.
For real. Like shit. Cause hey, where I plug my iron up at it, where you plug your iron up at. Shit. The bitch touch it, yeah. Eskimo cousins and shit. Yeah.
Oh
Everything I do,
shit!
goddamn it, I can hear when they take a piss, I take a piss. I can hear
I'll
it
take a
all.
pill. Shit flows down the pipe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can hear you when you drop your soap. Hear all that shit.
Oh man, I can hear
So,
you when you drop your soap.
I can hear all that shit, goddamn it. Hey, you fuck right, bush your ass in the tub, but damn, they want to beat on the wall and say you good.
Yeah, I
Shit.
been say when you drop the soap, I'm like, you all right up there?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, cause you know that shit sound like boom. Well, ooh, they bust their
Yeah.
ass. Fail.
God damn, that boy said I can hear you when you drop the soap.
Yeah, I can hear you when you drop the soap, goddamn it. And I'm talking about I can hear it in the living room. When I'm sitting in here,
Yeah,
that bitch boom boom. Like, they dropped the soap back there.
god
Shit.
damn.
I
Be
can hear
careful
that
picking
shit.
that up.
Yeah. You goddamn be over there the washing dishes. I hear all that shit. Yeah. I know more about these motherfuckers' relationships than they want me to know.
Then everybody know about each other.
Yeah,
Everybody really
yeah.
know each other.
Yeah. That's why I don't speak to you. I know exactly what you on. Shit. Yeah, you on some bullshit.
And I had a nerve to come won't even speak when you come out. I know your life. Hell, what
Hmm.
we hide? Why you ain't speaking to me? We know each
Yeah.
other.
Nigga, I'll go tell one of my neighbors now. I'm like, shit, that motherfucker, man, we walk out door at the same time, nigga. She look me square in my face. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Won't say fucking word. And just walk off. I said, well, shit, all right. Try it again. I'm walking in, she walking out. We walk right by and say, what's up? Shit, look me square in my face and didn't say shit. I said, okay. Apparently we got a problem.
Bitch, I done heard you take a dump, and I knew when you didn't want to go to work the other morning. I knew when you was mad
Yeah. Yeah.
about having to go to work the other morning.
Yeah, I knew you was running late.
Yeah, I knew you were running late.
Shit. Yeah. Shit, I was there when you couldn't find your goddamn keys. I was right there.
Yeah. I was trying
Shit.
to tell you what it was.
Hell yeah. Shit. What you talking about? Yeah, I know what happened to the shoe. The dog did it. I know
The
everything.
dog did it.
Yeah. That motherfucker. So shit, I don't say shit to her ass. Then my mama come up here. And mom said, that young lady so nice. She just speaking and talking to me. I said, bitch, I don't don't say shit to
Not the
me.
same one I know.
I said, you talking about that right there? Shit, I said, yeah, she's so nice. Motherfucker, don't say shit to me. Yeah.
Man, we were just having a conversation the other day, me and Fleet, about this. I think that is a woman's defense mechanism with men. I don't think that if a woman does not want to talk to you or is afraid, like maybe y'all proximity is too close. Maybe it's like if I keep him at bay, being that he's my close neighbor, I never would have to turn him down or whatever the case is, because women are naturally fearful people. So in her mind, she probably thinks that maybe if she gives you a hello, you may take it one step further. And I think that women think like that, and that's why a lot of times they may come out. I don't. Maybe she is a nice person. I think that she's scared of the possibility of even because some guys, if you just give them an inch, they take a mile. Like say, hey, they want to say something, and then every day you come outside, you trying to figure out how I can get in your apartment. I think that's her defense mechanism. If you don't ever say shit, nothing ever happens.
I mean, I get it, and that does make a lot of sense. But I mean, every guy's not like that because I'm a kind of guy. I don't shit where I eat. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about me trying to fuck on you and all that shit because you right there like shit, and that's gonna be problem. I don't give a
But
fuck with
she don't
nobody.
know that. She don't know that though.
Right,
She
and
can't.
I get
She,
it.
she
Yeah,
can't
she
bet
don't.
you.
She didn't give her the opportunity to know like, oh, that nigga ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just speak. When we neighbors, it's almost like you my cousin or some shit. I look out for you. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck on my neighbor and no shit like that. Now, I at one point in my life, I had fucked around with a neighbor, and it you could tell it just started to get there because you thinking it's just a place we just doing our thing, and all of a sudden, I saw you had that bitch over there, shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah, so it was a learning. So no, I don't shit where I eat,
Yeah.
but a lot
That
of guys do.
that we can just fuck shit. That's out the window. Like, stop doing that. Stop even trying it.
No, that shit don't work. That shit don't work. I mean, maybe it work if you were kind of a unlikable person, I guess. But man, that shit ain't never worked for me. Every time when we were just supposed to be on some whatever shit it always go somewhere else.
The only way that works is if both people really have a life outside of each other. That's the only way it works. You both have to be screwing other people as well.
No, it don't work like that either, Troy. Cause you can start doing that shit, and then each other, both of them, people, they'll stop fucking with they other people because they like fucking with them more. I've been there. I done had somebody, they had somebody, and shit end up, goddamn it, she stopped fucking with her dude because she wanted to fuck with me, and I stopped fucking with the chick. I want to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? It still don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all go to fucking around and y'all like each other, that shit it's gonna go that way. Yeah. So it never works. It just never works. And the only way that shit could possibly work is if y'all don't stay nowhere close. It's a distance thing, and y'all don't do this shit every now and then. If y'all in the same town, you too close. One night turn into two, and then next thing you know, you just stayed all weekend.
That's all you gotta do is stay all weekend, have some breakfast, go, and then after that weekend over, you mess around and go grocery shopping, put some groceries, just do whatever you're doing. You just end up doing everything.
You end up doing everything. Yeah. And that's how it go. Yeah, you all up in there playing footsie and shit. Oh, yeah, I'll watch what you want to watch. Not knowing 6 months later, you're going to be like, man, get the fuck away from me here.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit don't work, man. That, like I said, y'all got to stay at a distance to where it be like we fuck around every other month or some shit, or when I come to town, I'm in town, every 3-4 months I go down there, then y'all can stay where y'all at. But she stay across the tracks. Shit, no.
I mean, the distance itself has to be what makes it work, because if you try it yourself, it's not gonna work. But that distance it's gonna help you out. It's gonna make it work for you.
Yeah. And then with that distance, you still can fuck around with other people too, because you know what I'm saying, the other one too far away. And availability is a motherfucker.
Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind is real too.
Shit is real. That shit is real. You can be motherfucking the love of your life, goddamn it, could be, hours and hours and hours away from me. And then it's just a motherfucker around here that's all right, nigga. You spend all your time with that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real. You spend all your time with that bitch. Yeah. Man. Damn, they be contemplating leaving you woman.
Yeah, because I mean that person right there. And that's right there up too, because it's just something about that being right there.
Mm-hmm.
That warm body.
Like they say about Disneyland, location. That's it.
But look, man, it looks like it says plenty of stars have gravitated to Trump. Why this one hurt the most? It looked like Cuban went on over.
Man,
I could be wrong, but I mean, it really look like that though.
Fuck all that shit, man. I'm telling you, fuck all that shit. That's when they pull the curtain back on that shit, it's gonna that was one of the things I was talking about. The biggest thing, it's gonna break people's heart. Motherfuckers gonna lose their fucking mind when they tell you all this shit is a fucking front. Don't none of it matter. None of it matter. Like, why get behind a person for what? The world gonna run how the bitch run. That's it. It's motherfuckers. It's people way bigger than him making choices, dog. And he's somebody to say, oh yeah, you got man. Man, that motherfucking look. This shit, this voting shit. I'm sorry, black folks, and I don't to participate, but I don't complain either. Cause I don't believe nobody. It ain't no such thing as an honest politician, and I don't give a fuck what you say.
That's the big thing you just said. You don't follow nobody, but you don't complain. You just don't complain. I like that.
Yeah. I don't follow nobody, but you don't hear me talking about, oh, Trump is this and oh, Biden is this. Look, fuck him. I don't complain. The shit gonna go how it go.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how high gas get, I'm still gonna drive.
I have to. What I'm
gonna do? I have to. God damn it! I mean, what the fuck?
Get some
none of this shit. Yeah, none of this shit matter, man. You got motherfuckers fighting this shit and arguing over this shit. You're like, man, this shit don't matter. Your beliefs don't fucking matter. They gonna do what they want to do.
What you look like driving an electric car to all the way back to Oklahoma? How it's gonna work?
Ain't gonna make it.
You gotta find charging stations along the way and shit.
Ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna still give me that gasoline.
I know how long that gas lasts. I know how long a full tank can get me. I know where I can be with a full tank.
Boy, let me tell you. That's why I say, man, that one thing I probably had my truck long enough to know that motherfucker. I know exactly how far I can go for full tank.
Exactly.
I know exactly when it's time to get. Even without looking at it, I'm like, it's about time to get some gas.
Mm-hmm. For real.
Yeah, you just know your shit, but you think I'm finna rely on this goddamn battery?
I hate that we have to continue to use their resource, but I guess this world is here. We can't protect everything. I guess some stuff's gonna have to be used for us to live efficiently, and we're gonna deplete the earth of some stuff, But I think gas is one of those necessary items for people to even be sane enough to see one another, to do anything. Because without gas, you can't have a job. You can't do none of the shit that we do on an everyday basis as humans.
And it's some things that just require gas power.
Period.
Period. There is not a battery big enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I'm sorry, just some because I don't like to fly as it is, but just to be like, oh, we got this electric airplane. It's like, no, no, I need something tangible. Show me jet fuel.
The only thing that I would put on a electric airplane is something that I'm shipping to somebody that I'm going to have insurance on.
Oh yeah, no people. No
people are getting on that.
No people are getting on that. And I would be man enough to say it depends on what merchandise don't use my service. Shit.
But I'm gonna tell you, man, they're gonna do it, Tim. They're gonna do it. The plane's gonna have more layovers, but they're gonna do it.
That's crazy, man. Like that's why it's just some places I just won't see there. I just won't be able to go because I'm not a battery powered airplane. No, bro. No. Because hell, you can't even depend on a fucking phone battery. You talking about an airplane, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
Don't even talk about a laptop battery.
Don't even talk about a laptop battery. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got that right yet. They ain't got that right since the laptop came out. It still don't hold a charge for no time.
No. And then the motherfucker gets so goddamn hot you can't even lay it on the table. Yeah,
you gotta have a fan
going through the varnish. Shit.
I'm telling you, make that little imprint on your table.
On your table. Yeah, this goddamn table cost me $300.
And then I'm gonna tell you something else too. I bet you they use gasoline in the factory that make the batteries.
Oh yeah, that damn plant ain't battery powered.
That plant ain't battery powered.
Boy, do you see the monotony in that shit? That's crazy. The battery plant use gas.
They use gas to make your battery.
To make your fucking battery, and you finna rely on that shit. But I will tell you what about them goddamn battery powered cars, nigga. I was standing beside one nigga. I was walking. I didn't know it was on. And when they hit the gas, like you didn't even hear that motherfucker. I said, oh shit. Yeah. That motherfucker, I said, this damn car been running and they just took off. And I didn't hear shit.
Yeah.
I said, that's crazy.
I've been beside one, did not know that car was on. I'm like, what in the fuck? It had no sound.
No sound. And then, man, when that bitch was rolling, you couldn't hear, only thing you could hear was the gravel. You couldn't hear that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't hear the car like it's a ghost.
Yeah, like I say, if it was pitch black at night and that bitch was painted black, I just would have been hearing a little crackling of rocks. You ain't heard shit else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they say them cars got some fucking takeoff, boy. Like they get out there.
Yeah, they do. They do. When they hit the gas on them bitches, they take off like little track cars. You know, you had a little track car. They take off real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they take off like that. The takeoff is crazy.
I wonder why, because I know the gas got to go through the carburetor, got to do all that before it actually make your car take off. But I wonder what allows that battery to just let that car go. You know, first of all,
speed of light.
And that car is so light too. A gas car got a motor in it. That car don't need nothing but a row of batteries. Ain't no motor in that car.
But that's why it take off so fast. It like gas got to combust. They got to get hot. They got to go through all that shit. Yeah. Speed of light. It's like flicking a light switch.
Yeah.
It's a battery. It's like flicking a light switch. So it's the speed of light. That's why it take off so quick. That be bam, it's gone.
It's gone. And not only that there's nothing to go through, process to go through with the gasoline, that car is so lightweight, it just goes.
Yeah. And then you look on the inside of them goddamn Teslas, man, that motherfucker is just empty.
It's hollow. There's nothing in there.
I was like, that shit looks so fucking crazy.
There is nothing in that car.
Yeah, them goddamn thing, man. But yeah, I'm gonna roll gas as long as I can. It's gonna probably get to like you remember that Will Smith movie with him iRobot.
Yeah.
Well, everything was fucking battery powered, and he had that motorcycle with gas in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they told me the woman told me they outlawed gas years ago. Like shit, he still has some gas in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You got to keep that shit, man. It just something about that gas, man. And like I say, that horsepower.
I cannot. Like my blower done went out. So, my neighbor used my ride mode and I use his blower whenever, But man, I tried to use his blower, man. I have to have like both of his batteries because I can't even get around the house one time. Now, when the blower come on, it's so light, like you can just use it like this. It's big, it's so light. it come on, it's blowing like a dog. It's blowing. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm talking about it lasts like 5 minutes and it's just
Like a
and
limp
that's it.
dick.
Now I gotta put the other battery on and give me about 5 more minutes. I need some gas. I need my weed to coming hard. I need my blower blowing like like I know how much gas in here. I
Yeah.
don't know about that battery stuff.
Man, because hey, like I said, they got their weed in it. You gotta have that gas because even when you turn that bitch off and put it down, still feel like you got it in your hand. If you
Yeah,
just
see,
shook
like
the shit, you can still shake it.
I'm telling you, boy, he's still weedy.
You still,
I'm telling you. Shit, boy,
yeah,
you
yeah.
still weedy.
You done put that bitch down, your damn hand still shaking like a mother.
Shit, yeah. I'm gonna tell you something about them weedies, them gas. That shit don't just go right off here. It just still kind of be on a little bit at the end when you turn it
Yeah.
off. Oh boy.
Hey, yeah. You gotta set that bitch to the side and get back for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like them old lawnmowers too. You cut that bitch off, that some bitch still be pulling it. Shit.
Since you better move, it might still come back on or something.
Hey, yeah. You know that bitch ain't through till it say pow. Oh, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
it's off now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
off
turn it
now.
off.
Yeah, it's off now.
That mother still be on, but they still be want to go.
Yeah, boy, you gotta have that goddamn gas, boy. Ain't nothing like it. Shit. Gotta have gas. Like I say, they hell the whoop. And how we gonna start our barbecues? Hell.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like propane. I don't like gas and propane cooking. I just don't.
I don't either. I hate it.
I don't.
Mm-mm. Cause I mean, when you put some man, cause it's like when you put shit on the grill, nigga, that shit just cook. You might well cook this shit on the stove.
It almost crackles like it's cooking.
It's just cooking
That-
it.
I don't like that propane, man. It's like the gas
Mm.
is coming through with the flame. Like the flame is different.
Yeah, yeah. You damn near can taste it in the meat.
Now,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. You putting charcoal. I don't know what the fuck is on charcoal either in lighter fluid, but I mean, I don't know.
man. It's just I think that charcoal, man. It's just something about that damn smoke. It's just something about that, smoking that damn meat. Cause like smoked meat just got a different taste to it, man.
It do.
It just got a different taste to it. Like you can eat fried chicken, you can eat some baked chicken, but you can eat a rotisserie chicken, but motherfucker smoke that bitch, you be like, God damn,
It's totally different.
that's different. That's boy, you got some smoke with this motherfucker, though.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Cause I don't give a damn what you cook on the grill. That shit, it's just a different taste. Cause nigga, I'd had some goddamn some fried eggs on the grill with some charcoal. That bitch was so goddamn good. Shit, boy.
Really?
Hell yeah. Yeah, just put a frying pan on the grill.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, put the frying pan. That's just like cabbage and shit. Cause I cook that shit all the time. Cabbage on the grill, man. That shit just tastes different, boy.
Damn, I'm about to try that shit. Just like cook a
Man,
meal on the grill.
on the grill, man. You cook that shit on that grill. Them motherfucking eggs had that little smoke flavor to it. Shit, man, I done had a whole breakfast off a goddamn grill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything just got a little smoke flavor to it. And I say, shit. I say, you a bad motherfucker. You can smoke some bacon, goddamn it.
Well, look up, man. I think I'm gonna get on off here tonight.
All right, brother. What happened to
It
the
was good.
guests?
Man, I don't know, man. I called, I text, I didn't get no response. So I'm just gonna let it do what it do, I guess. I guess one day, I don't know. We'll see. I just know that it was gonna be a really good one. I don't know what the deal is. So I don't know, man.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you.
I don't
Goddamn.
know. But I really do want I'm ready for somebody to come on, man. I don't think we need anybody else, but I think that's just a missing piece. It's another voice that we need, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's gonna be good if it ever happens.
I agree 100%. And a female one at that.
That's all I want. I don't want another guy.
Mhm.
We need a female that is not sensitive. And if she is, maybe she'll come along and maybe it'll be the turn point of the show. Like, we all learn from each other. But I really want somebody who can come on here and withstand some words and say some words and have some opinions about shit and, just whatever. Tell me when I'm wrong. A
All
woman,
that.
a woman really feels this way. You don't really get it. I need to know that.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
So maybe one day, brother. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep looking.
All right, brother.
All right, man. We'll hit you on next one.
I holler at you.
All right.
Yeah.
That concludes this episode of The Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.